And also the last event upcoming. Here is the start list for the second time final of the men's 800 freestyle relay. Again, UBC, the usual suspect in lane 4, as well as the University of Toronto in lane 2, Calgary in lane 3, and McGill in lane 5.
Oui, nous allons maintenant passer à la série 2 des finales. Rappelez-vous que le temps de Ottawa va peut-être compter avec ces temps aussi. Dans le couloir 1, nous avons l'Université de Western. Dans le couloir 2, l'Université de Toronto. Dans le couloir 3, l'Université de Calgary. Dans le couloir 4, l'Université de la Colombie-Britannique. Dans le couloir 5, McGill. Dans le couloir 6, l'Université de Victoria. Et regardez bien pour leur chapeau. Je suis sûre qu'ils vont porter leur petit chapeau bleu encore. Dans le couloir 7, l'Université de Waterloo. Et dans le couloir 8, vos nageurs du Rouge et Or de Laval.
Just taking a quick look at the records. The U Sports record is 7:08.50, also held by UBC in 2017. The pool record 7:09.50 in 2014, and the Canadian record set in 2009 6:51.05.
Here you're really going to see all of the top 200 freestylers at this competition. We saw it in the women for the women with Alexandre Lepage, swimmers that might not necessarily have elected to swim the 2 free, doing it tonight. I mean, Finlay, Knox, and Blake Tierney are always ones to watch, even though they didn't swim it individually.
The lights are on. The swimmers are on the blocks. The last time final of the night. This is the men's 800-meter freestyle relay. Here's the big one.
Yeah, I am particularly nervous for this event. I mean, everything can change on a dime. There are so many fast names that are going to be in this pool right now. Blake Tierney in the water for UBC. Artyom Volodin pour McGill est dans l'eau. Isaac Allen for Western. Ben Winterborn for Toronto. Gibson Black for Calgary. Ricky Mills for Victoria. Raymond Duong for Waterloo. And Juan Pablo Colazos pour Rouge et Or Laval. C'est vraiment toutes des athlètes extrêmement rapides.
24:41 is the turn time for the UBC Thunderbirds. They are leading as expected.
UBC does hold the meet record in this event. I am wondering, are they going to be able to get it? They are quite in a lead in the team standing, so they might take a step back at the end to try to keep the energy for their swimming. But man, what a record it would be to break the likes of Thornmeyer and Kissel on it.
51:09 at the turn. UBC comfortably in the lead with Blake Tierney up in front. You've seen him all night. You've seen him last night as well. He is a force to be reckoned with as he comes down this next part of his swim. Still a full body length ahead of the rest of the competition. 1:18.96 is his turn time.
Blake Tierney en ce moment vraiment d'avance. Il aurait pu probablement nager le 200 livres comme nage individuel. Ça te montre à quel point il est bon. On a vu la même chose avec Alexandre Lepage plus tôt. Blake, s'il aurait nagé le 200 livres, il aurait peut-être pu gagner une médaille. C'est ça qu'on va voir avec le temps qu'il publie maintenant.
Blake Tierney is comfortably in the lead. He will conclude his swim 1:46.82. The next swimmer coming in for UBC is Jake Gaunt. Here we go with the second leg.
Yeah, 3 great takeovers. Jake Gaunt taking over for the UBC Thunderbirds, Brendan Oswald for the University of Toronto, and Rowan Yu for Western University. Really great swimmers in the pool right now. Stephen Calkins in for Calgary. He, again, more of a sprinter, swam really well in the 200 free yesterday. He's just showing so much endurance and poise and his experience as an athlete right now, keeping Jake Gaunt in his sights.
Jake Gaunt still leading the way from the rest of the pack. A good turn off that point. Again, the record is 7:08.50, the U Sports record, as UBC still leads 2:38.27 at the turn.
Oui, UBC en première place, suivi de Calgary. Mais après ça, Victoria, McGill et Toronto sont vraiment côté à côté, puis se battent pour la médaille de bronze. Tout peut encore changer. Comme j'ai dit, les stratégies différencient. On ne sait jamais c'est qui ont mis en premier ou en deuxième. Peut-être mettre leurs meilleurs nageurs en avance. Ce que je vois derrière les blocs pour Toronto, c'est deux autres nageurs vraiment, vraiment rapides.
Jake Gauch just got a little bit more to go. 3:06.10 is the turn time so far. He's looking pretty strong. The rest of the pack and the rest of the competition is still trying to keep up.
Really strong across the board. I mean, the crowd is electric right now. The teams are really putting all of their energy towards their teammates. I can barely hear myself speak as UBC comes in for this next changeover.
Jake Gauch completes his leg, 3:33.87, as Olivier Risk will pop in for the third leg for UBC.
Yeah, I mean, you've heard his name already, Olivier Risk in the pool for UBC, really trying to solidify that top spot and maybe chase down the record. But Nicholas Duncan, a breaststroker, is in the water for Calgary and really not only trying to catch UBC, but also solidifying his spot. I would not have predicted him to be in the 4x2, but wow, what a performance and what a weekend he's had so far.
3:58.56 at the turn. UBC's very own Olivier Risk is taking no risk right now. He's going all the way to the limit on this part. He's still coming down with a comfortable lead of about a full body length. He touches and turns 4:26 exact is the time.
And still such an exciting race for third. Bill Dongfang narrowly ahead of Bruno de M. Lemelin and Matthew McDonald from the Vic Vikes right there with them. Looking like U of T has a slight advantage, but wow, Bruno de M. Lemelin de McGill, vraiment, il revient en force.
It's a tight battle for third, but still first. It's all UBC, 4:53.91. Olivier Risk getting as far as possible. The next one after Olivier Risk is Finlay Knox for the UBC Thunderbirds. So the UBC Thunderbirds have a powerful, powerful team in this one.
Yeah, I mean, listen, Finlay Knox, we've been talking about him all weekend. He is going to solidify this for UBC. Diving into the water for Calgary is Addison Butler. He looks really pumped and ready to go. Let's see what he can do for Calgary.
5:21.49 for UBC. Finlay Knox is also in the pool. Again, you've heard him all night and last night. He is also a swimmer to look out for. He's in for the last leg.
So I think Nicholas Duncan might have faded a little bit at the end, but Bill Dongfang did not. He had a dominant last 50 to put U of T in contention for silver. But listen, McGill and Victoria haven't let up either. This is U of T, Calgary, McGill, and Victoria for that second place and third place spot. UBC just gone, and Finlay Knox will not let them catch him.
Yeah, it's a hard-fought battle back in the rest of the pack for second. Four-way fight for that. Returning back to UBC, 6:12.60 is the time of the turn. We want to look back at the second place contenders. The second place contender is going to be over in lane 3, Calgary, taking the touch on that one.
I mean, this is crazy. McGill has moved up to third, and Asin Fedag is fighting for that second place spot. Finlay Knox looks so smooth, so nice. I mean, he is trying really hard right now, but it just looks too easy. Very jealous. My 200 freeze did not look like that. But wow, they are all neck and neck. This is insane right now. Second, U of T. Third, McGill. Fourth is Calgary. And fifth is Victoria. What is happening? This is so very exciting. So glad you get to watch this here with us.
Well, Ainsley, let me close this race in dominating fashion. UBC will take first. 7:07.23 the turn. A new U Sport record, but a second place swim. Who will take the second one? U of T will take it 7:16.24. A four-way battle ends in favor for U of T for second place. We got two big things in coming. The U Sports record is broken, 7:07.23, and U of T comes down on top with the second place finish. This has been an incredible swim right there. And also, my goodness, University of Victoria finishing third, 7:17.33.